Hello, everybody. My name is Drew. I started streaming on Whatnot approximately 3 months ago, and I'm not sure if I'm even going to be posting these videos yet, but one of the reasons that I am making this video is I want to kind of get some accountability for myself. My Whatnot has been what I think to be pretty successful, but I really want to crunch the numbers and kind of see exactly where I'm at. I'll kind of go ahead and post a little screenshot of what my Whatnot is. It's Drupa on Whatnot. I run a big show, strictly football, singles every Sunday around 7 p.m. And that's been going well. And so in this video, I want to kind of talk about where I source my cards from. And then after I'm done streaming tonight, I'm going to post kind of what they went for, and then kind of talk about shipping process, fees, how I started versus where I'm at now. But yeah, I don't know, we're just throwing something out there. So I'll go through my stacks of what I picked up for this stream. I typically run about 100 cards every stream, and then I do 2 buyers giveaways, and then I do giveaways throughout the stream. So kind of like 120 cards is what I look to pick up each week. Most of them are in person, either at card shows, shops, or like trade nights and that stuff. So once in a while I'll pick up one from eBay. If I'm just scrolling, I don't spend too much time on there. But this is my first pickup of the week here. I paid $2.50. The bid was 99 cents and then like $1 or something for shipping. So this here is just 3 base Bijan rookies, which is nothing huge, but it's always good to have rookies of top players. And then this next pile here, I got pretty lucky, but it was from a break. I bought the Saints and the Raiders, so I'll go through what I paid for this. Typically I don't buy on breaks, but I was feeling kind of lucky, and it ended up working out. So like, this is stuff that I probably won't even run, maybe for some giveaways. But this is what the break. It was 4 Phoenix hobby boxes. Devontae Adams numbered to 199. Tyler Shuck to 199. Tyler Shuck RPA, this was the big one, to 149. And Evan Neal to 99. So in all, I paid, all this is going to include shipping too if it was bought online. It was $62 for this break, and that went pretty well for me, so I was happy about that. I usually have a lot more Whatnot singles that I buy just from different people that hop in my stream. I'll go in their stream and buy. I have a lot coming in the mail, but I had to pick up most of these at a trade night yesterday. So $13 including shipping for these ones. Jordan Love green color rookie, Pandora Lad, color Bucky, rookie Joe Burrow, case hit, Kenny Pickett rookie, and then this was one of the giveaways, which is actually pretty sweet. And then I think when I edit this video, I'll kind of go through, and I'm not going to show you what I got for all of them, but I'll show you like the good, the bad. And this also helps me track like what cards I pick up. Like if I pick this card up for a couple bucks here and it sells for $1, it's like I probably won't be looking for like kind of base Joe Burrow rookies, but it's different every stream. I kind of got a pretty good eye for it of what does well in my stream. But and then I'll have the total of what I all paid for this stream. And then I'll kind of crunch the numbers at the end with like the shipping, the fees from Whatnot, kind of see what that number evens out to be. This was just one single from Whatnot. I paid $15 for it. It was a Audric Estime Black Pandora rated rookie on card auto. I paid $15 for it. I felt okay about it. The last 2 games he played, I think he had over 100 yards both times for the Saints scrimmage. So this one I actually might do for one of my buyers giveaways. And maybe in later videos I'll kind of talk about like what my stream setup looks like, but 15 for that. This is gonna be long if I don't get through this fast. Case hit Saquon, this was a Whatnot single. Watercolors, $16. I think last sold was like 35 or something. I felt pretty good about that too. And then starting here, it's gonna be, I'm gonna save this stack for the end. This is going to be all from in-person deals. So this is all cash. This one is from my local card shop. I think it's about like 45 cards here, and I paid $80 for them. Fox Cities cards, if you're in the Appleton area, they have some great singles, so I would recommend checking them out. These were from a dollar bin here. I kind of had a total of sticker price and then knocked some off. So it was $80 for everything, but these ones in top loaders are dollar boxes. I'll go through pretty quick. Josh Reynolds auto. He's still in the league. I didn't know that. Number Michael Pratt. Number Evan Ingram. Dallas Turner number. This guy's been blown out to 125. Yeah, so this is their dollar box here. If you get it at the right time, they always stock it really well. But finding like numbered stuff, this card's awesome too. Numbered stuff in dollar boxes is always good. Color match Will Anderson number. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, and I just want to be as transparent as I can about kind of my Whatnot experience. And if you guys are thinking about starting a Whatnot, hopefully I can kind of give you some tips. And when I first started, I didn't have videos that I really could find that talked about like what it all means to start a Whatnot, the shipping, how to set that up, what works well. I see a lot of videos like this of like sourcing cards, but they always talk about like what they buy for and not what some of them go for. So in this video, I'm gonna edit it to show like what these cards went for. But like a $1 card, Jaheim Bell to 25 rookie to 15 rookie, Jermaine Burton numbered. I was pretty happy with this stack here. I even picked up a Gino. He doesn't do well, but kind of like a gold foil to 125. So that's the first part of the card show, and then this I picked up for around $8. Isaiah Spiller, nothing crazy, but on-card auto out of Immaculate. This one I paid maybe 20 to 25 for. Freshman initiation to 125, Inception, and this is player one. So cards like this, most of the time I honestly do lose money on them, but other cards do make up for it. So like these are cards that I'll have in the back wall that like I know I'm gonna lose money on them, and that's okay. I'm not trying to make money off of Whatnot. It just kind of helps me fund the hobby, helps me buy into breaks and pick up cards that I want. So like a lot of these cards I won't make money on, but you never know. Like sometimes cards go for more than comps, and that's just kind of the way it is. This one I was very happy about. Looks pretty kind of standard Patrick Mahomes, but it is player worn. Player worn Patrick Mahomes. I paid just under 15 for it. 2019 Patrick Mahomes. So that's from local card shop. This was from when I was on vacation. I stopped in a card shop and I just wanted to pick up a card. I don't really do much basketball, but I paid $20 cash for it. Scotty Barnes Zebra. I just like his personality. I don't watch too much basketball, but I always see clips of him. He's funny. This one was at, all these are going to be kind of local trade night now. This was yesterday, my pickup's there. Usually I'm a lot more selective about what I pick up, but I was kind of coming back from vacation, didn't have too much time, so this is what I ended up finding here. This was $90 cash. Rookie Bo Nix, rookie Justin Herbert, not gamer player worn, but still a sick patch. Caleb Williams, 99 patch. Justin Jefferson, 249. Color match Cam Ward to 199. Scadaboo, silver. When I worked out a deal with this guy, he had everything just about like pretty accurately comped. So I just added up what I had, and then we knocked some off. So these stickers are kind of close to what I paid for them. It's like except for like one card that I was a little off on, but this whole stack was 90 here. Tony Pollard numbered patch. James Conner electric to 75. CeeDee Lamb. Justin Jefferson color match number. Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson rookie. Tutu Atwell. Jatavian Sanders to 25. And then this card here, the last one sold for $3. And I know it wasn't $3, but I didn't pay 20 on it. So, but sick batch there. Not out of a great set, certified, but pretty cool RPA. Other trade night deals I did. This one, I've worked with this guy in the past, and he's helped me out quite a bit. So he gave me an offer of 15, and I just said I'll give you 20. He did 2 for 1 in the value bin that he had, so 2 for $1. And these were them. So Shador, Tyler Show, Image Variation. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know he's from Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin, and he's a good returner. Sanders, rookie. Will Anderson, hollow. Tajay Spears, rookie to 49. So those are all about He said 50 cents, but I paid him a little bit more. And then the Cole Kmet, this is numbered to 25. I don't think this lot will do very well, but I like working with that guy, so he's helped me out in the past. Here, I kind of took a shot at some Sage autos for $5. Trenton Simpson, and then a Tanner McKee. He's starting today for the Eagles, so I figured I'd just take a chance on $5 for some Sage autos. The canvas actually looks like, I kind of like that look. It's not, I don't know, not like an actual picture of him, but I do like kind of cards like that. $5 for that. 15 for the pair here. Color Drake May, Topps, Youthquake. And then Nate Wiggins. I believe this is a case hit this year, but I think it's short print. It's not super pricey, but Nate Wiggins is a solid corner for the Ravens. Rookie auto. And then this is the last that I got. Oh no, I got this lot here from the trade night too. I'll show that at the end. Kind of what I have planned for that. Paid $1 for these. Darren Sproles numbered. Short print, Galaxy of Stars. Short print, rookie Jahmyr Gibbs. And then I don't know what all these kind of came out to be, but these were all like $1, and then these were kind of whatever else to get me to 50. Latu here, he's playing well for the Colts. I think he's almost at like double-digit sacks this year, but gold to 50. Jared Goff to 25. Player worn Jared Goff. And then Terrion Arnold on the blue color match. I don't think he's playing as well this year, but I thought it was a cool pickup. And then Riley Leonard with the triple patch here to $3.99. Absolute patches are honestly pretty solid this year. They're not like player worn or anything, but their quads and triples always seem to have a little bit. It's not just napkin. And it's out of $3.99, and if it's got some more color, that's not bad. I didn't pay a 30 on it, but he played well for the Colts today, so I don't know. I'm going to be running it tonight. I thought about hanging on to it, but... And then this is the kind of bigger stack, or the more expensive cards in my streams. I usually have a couple cards that I run for more, or at set auctions. So I do dollar starts on everything here. Like I said, if you do want to kind of check out the stream, it's Drewpa, DREWPA, and Solve Football Singles. And so these cards here, this one in particular, I run at like auction 100, and I'll do a dollar start on it. But so I paid $165 for these. These are all honestly pretty close to comps. I've worked with this guy in the past too, and he's helped me out. So I paid pretty strong on him. J.K. Dobbins with a sick Ravens logo patch, 4 of 12. He's hurt, but he was starting the year off well. I think he has 1,000 yards from scrimmage this year with being hurt in November. And then T.J. Hockenson. I thought this was tie-dye. I don't know too much about Select, but there's a rookie RPA of T.J. Hockenson. It's actually got a 12 though. Oh no, 15. I didn't pay that sticker, but I thought it was a sweet card. Player worn. Kind of going to be a backwall card that I'll have set up. And these are the cards that I'll probably lose money on, but you need these in streams to do well, at least from what I found. And then this is the last one. 2 of 18, Devon A-Chain on the Vintage Shirts PSA 9. So like I paid the exact last count for this, but I do think it was undervalued. I don't know. I like it. I'll have it as my backwall card, probably run it at auction 100. Paid like 90, 35, and 35 for these here, or something like that. But yeah, those are kind of the ones that I'll have on the back wall. And then these were just random cards that I had from, I bought a Holiday Hits box, and then I had a card in there that I don't know where it came from. So I just put 120. I have 6 cards here. I just did 20 for all of them. This is where like it's hard for me to track with these kinds of cards, but when I do have it and think about it and have it written down and then crunch the numbers, it's I have a better idea of what each card I bought for. So this is a Messi Blue Pandora 101, Drew Brees 2 of 2, Brenton Strange. I'm a Jags fan, so I don't know when I picked up this card. It was going to be my PC, but I don't have that many cards to run for the stream tonight, so I'll probably throw it in there. 3 of 10, Mike Tyson 101, and this box was all from, I hit like 3 101s from the Holiday Hits, a Messi, Mike Tyson, and a Drew Brees. Oh, there's the Drew Brees 101. And then I just bought this at the trade night for $20 out of the Joker. 101 Warren Moon on the Bulldozer. but yeah, that's what I picked up. I ended up paying, shoot, it's in my notes. I think it was $675 for everything. So hoping to get like 1,000 in sales, and then from that, it's like shipping supplies that you got to think about, the Whatnot fees, buyers giveaways that I'll use some of these cards for. Like I might throw like this up as a buyer's giveaway, and then just other expenses like my time to do it. I definitely don't make a lot of money doing this, but I do have a pretty good following, and I try to run some consistent streams where you guys can get some deals. So that's what I have. If you guys have any advice or anything you'd like me to make a video on, I'm more than happy to do it. I just want to be as transparent as I can about this, because when I started Whatnot, I was kind of just, all right, we're going to try to figure this out. And I've learned a lot along the way, and kind of just documenting what works well for me and kind of finding your niche on Whatnot. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. And if I post it, I'm happy you're watching. If I don't, well, it's good for me to track it. So thanks, guys.